Hello there, and welcome to Conscious Empowerment. In this episode of Consciousness Empowerment, we're going to talk about externalization, basically creating our conditions, okay, from thought and externalizing them into our physical circumstance. Now, I'm going to go over points in the chapter Externalization in the book The Hidden Power by Thomas Troward. Okay, this is chapter 17. Now, I'm going through the book, and as I read the book, I'm sharing the nuggets and the main ideas of the book. Okay, now, in externalization, the main idea of the chapter is that in order for you to externalize your circumstance, you must have a belief that all things are good, okay? The only thing that come out as quote unquote evil are our own creations. Now I'm going to explain that. You're probably thinking, how can only our own creations be that? Okay, when I say our own creations, it's the human mind. Okay, in the previous episodes, I talked about that God is three basic principles, essentially. Okay, in all the universe, God is three things: love, beauty, and life. Okay, when we think about love, we think about a parent. What does a parent want for its kid? A growth, development, life, joy, love. Okay, that's what God wants for every single one of its creations. Be it a small germ that we can't even see, or be it a larger being, okay, that has consciousness like ourselves. Okay. Beauty. Wherever we see God, there is organization, there is beauty. The sunset, it looks beautiful. The way the atoms in the universe is organized, or I could say solar systems. They're organized, they're beautiful. Okay. Wherever we don't find a mind, there is emptiness, there is lack. Especially if we look at homes that are abandoned, they look, tore up, dirty, growth is all over the place. But when we see a home, let's take an example of a farmer's home. The land is plowed, the gardens are weeded, and there's fruit growing. The home is clean. The fences are organized, they're fixed so that animals don't go out and predators don't go in. Okay, that's because there's a mind there, and that's beauty, that's organization. And three, life. Okay, we see life and growth all across the universe, in germs, small reptiles, and larger beings, in vegetables, plants, okay, in viruses. They expand and grow because that is life. That is a primary purpose of life, such as your life. You're meant to have more. You're meant to have more money, more love, more experiences, more joy, more happiness, more sex. Okay? That is life. Now, all that is inherently good. Nowhere is there a separation of, okay, God is half good and half evil. Okay, so God is fighting itself. No, God is complete. If you've listened to my videos, God is whole. We are all one. We are all part of the universe. We are all part of the universal mind, or the universe. There is no separation. Okay? But as conscious beings, we can create using the same power that God has, okay? The same substance, which is spirit, we can transform that substance, spirit, into a condenser form of energy or spirit, which is called physical circumstance. Okay. I want you to take that in. Now, spirit is either non-physical or physical. Has two traits. It's either non-physical or physical, okay? It's spirit nonetheless. You want to look at it in scientific terms? It's energy nonetheless. Just at a different vibration, okay? So, if we want to reject that there is a separation, that God is not fighting itself with evil and good, and they're just fighting it out, because again, God is everything and in everyone. Okay, so it's complete. There's no separation. There's nothing. There's just God in the universe, and we are within that. Okay. So if we reject that there is evil, then we come back to the fundamental basis that we are all one, and that God is inherently good, and everything coming forth from God, which is ourselves also, is good. Okay? Now, what we want to create is good, so we should not have any fear or negative beliefs. Negative means removing, means lack, means fear. But if we want to give life to that negativity, that lack, if we want to be lacking, like the youngsters say, we want to be lacking, guess what? We're going to manifest that. We're going to create that. But did God create it? No. It was you. Okay, and it's not really our fault, because we're raised in this society where there is, oh, there's not enough, oh, there's recession, oh, all these little complaints, okay? And so we all get inculcated with that. Sometimes we're raised with that, you know? I wasn't raised with money and all these nice things, okay? But now, because I understand these principles and these laws, my life is changing. I'm manifesting abundance, okay? So it is your responsibility to change your circumstances now. And I hope these videos are helping you all understand this, okay? So once you remove that there is lack and there's negativity in the world, then you can manifest boom, boom, boom without hindrance, okay? Just boom, manifest, boom, manifest, boom, manifest, boom, 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 okay? Of course, it's not going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to think about it, it's going to pop right here in 1 second, it's just physically manifest, okay? I don't think we've gotten to that point yet, but there is a law called the law of gender, which means all seeds must have a creation period. Just like, you know what, when a woman gets pregnant, she has just 9 months for it to be conceived, right? For a baby to come out of the womb. Same thing for our goal to come out into the physical plane. There's going to be a time period, okay? Sometimes it happens right away. I remember at one time I was manifesting an energy drink. I'm like, I want somebody to give me energy, so I would manifest an energy drink on my table, okay? And then somebody gave me an energy drink. It was pretty amazing. So yeah, remove the idea that there is good and evil, okay? Remove that idea, and you only have wholeness, completeness, connection with the one and only God, okay? Or universe, okay? You're just like oneness, and that oneness expresses the principles of love, life, and beauty, which are good. Okay. Goodness. There is only goodness. And there is only abundance, growth, life, and expansion. That's why you always want more stuff. Newer things. Better things. And it's your birthright. You don't need to want. The moment you start visualizing in your mind, it's yours. Okay? And in time, you become what you think about. Okay? You become what you think about. So you don't get what you want. You get who you are, who you've become in your mind. Your self-image. The self-image that you've created will manifest. Okay? I hope all of this is making sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Comment below. Let's talk. Let's manifest our best life. Okay? And keep going for more. Okay? Alright. Until next time, if you want more resources, check the description below. Peace.